Hello friends, today I'm going to discuss parts of speech in this video, particularly noun, and I will also make a separate video how to identify parts of speech through various techniques in a sentence. So first of all, I have made this formula to identify, remember that how many parts of speech are present in a single, can be present in a single sentence. They are noun, adjective, article, pronoun, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunctions, and interjection. So, through this NAP WAPSI, we can remember that there are eight almost parts of speech, um, eight to nine parts of speech in a sentence. So now we will discuss noun. So a noun is actually a name of a person or a place or a thing. So we can say that it is a very broader category, that we call it noun. It can be a name of anything. It can be name of any entity. So each and everything is noun. So there are various kinds of noun. First one is a common noun. Common noun is common to every person or thing or class of same kind. Or we can examples of common noun can be a girl, a boy, a baby. So these are common nouns. We don't know who is the boy, what is his name, but we can understand it through proper noun. Proper noun is that when we assign the name to a particular person or a place or an entity. So like the various places like New York, Melbourne, um, Sydney, Canberra. So these are the name of places. Name of a boy or a girl like Tom, John, Kim, Rosemary. These are proper nouns. So whenever we see these words in a sentence, we can categorize them that they are proper noun. So next one is collective noun. Collective noun is name of a person or thing that we call it collectively, uh, like fleet. Fleet is a group of ships, and army is a group of soldiers. Crowd is a group of people. So collective noun means that when we collectively call a person or a thing or an entity. So that is collective noun. Next one is abstract noun. So abstract nouns are also known as concrete nouns, or no, they are not known as concrete nouns. They are different. Um, these are some things that are not physical objects. They cannot be tasted or smelled. These are ideas that exist in mind. For example, beauty, happiness, ugliness, anger, pleasure, pain. These are all things that we cannot explain through an object. These are the ideas that exist in mind. So these are the abstract nouns. Concrete nouns are also known as material nouns. Sorry, I haven't written it in my slide. These are like what the things or objects or entities like luggage, clock, chair. These are concrete nouns. Okay. So next one is compound noun. Compound nouns are also um, like when we connect two nouns, when we link them through a hyphen, they are known as collective compound noun. Sorry, compound noun. For example, coffee cups, butter and bread. Sorry, bread and butter, butter knife, grapefruit, coffee pot, teaspoon. These are compound nouns. When we do connect two nouns through the help of hyphen, they are known as compound nouns. Okay, so the next one is countable and uncountable nouns. Now, these are Countable nouns are the objects that we can count. Like we can count a book or a pen or apple, how many apples, how many boys, but we can, and uncountable nouns are those that cannot be counted. For example, we cannot count a milk or a oil, a rice or a sugar or salt. We have assigned some like we have assigned weight or liters. We can count milk in liters, that is 1 liter or 2 liters or 3 liters. We can uh, we can measure them in kgs, but we cannot count them, so they are uncountable nouns. Okay, uh, now we have noun and gender. Gender is something, a physical characteristic. So masculine gender can be that a noun that can denote a gender that is male. So it can be a lion or a boy or a hero or a cock. So these are all masculine genders. Feminine genders are those nouns that are denoted by females, like lioness, a girl, a heroine, or a hen. So these are feminine genders. Neuter genders are cannot be assigned either male or female. For example, a baby. We cannot tell through a word that whether the baby is a boy or a girl. So another example, we can take another example like um, a book, a pen, or a room, or a tree. In English language, there is not um, genders are not assigned to these objects, but in other languages like in Urdu, where people used to assign genders to the non-living entities and objects. Okay, so now we have nouns and numbers. So there are singular numbers, means a noun that denotes one person or thing is singular, and the noun that denotes more than one person or one thing, it is known as a plural number. So now these plural nouns are formed by adding s, or like in boys, boy, boys, girl, girls, or sh or ch, or sometime x or es, like boxes, dishes, um, taxes. So such kind of words like brushes, or we can add, sometimes we have to add o or s, like piano, pianos, kilo, kilos, photos, photos. So these are nouns in number. Okay, so there are now three cases of noun. They are nominative cases, accusative cases, or possessive cases. So, nominative cases are when the noun or pronoun is used as a um, subject of the verb. It is known as a nominative case. When it is used as the object of the verb, it is accusative case. And when it is sometimes used as to show a possession or a ownership, that like this is my car, it is known as a possessive case. So okay, let us see the example of nominative case. Um, Consider a sentence: John saw a man with telescope. Here, we can question that who saw a man with telescope. It is John. So it is nominative case. Nominative case is actually marked by name, and it is mostly the subject of the sentence. Okay, in case of accusative case, we question whom or what. Like the book is on the table. What is on the table? The book. It is accusative case. And in most of the cases, nominative cases come before the verb and accusative cases come after the verb. For example, my mother baked a cake for me. So in this sentence, my mother is the subject. She's the my mother is nominative case, and I am the and for me is the accusative case as it questions whom baked the cake for me. So it is known as we can say that for me is the accusative case and my mother is a nominative case. And we can also define the concept of direct and indirect object in these cases. If the verb has direct relation with the object, it is known as a direct object. If the verb has indirect relation with the object, it is known as indirect object. For example, we can consider the same sentence that my mother baked a cake for me. So in this sentence, a cake a cake is a direct object and for me is the indirect object because it is indirectly affected by the action. So the next slide is about noun and apposition. So in this noun and apposition, we define that when the noun is described, it follows another thing to describe it. So it is known as noun in apposition. Like this is Andrew, our captain of the cricket team, who made a century. So in this sentence, we see Andrew, our captain. It is noun in apposition. So that is all. Thank you so much. Please like my video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.